Hello, good evening. Everyone wants the fish. Alrighty. Let's start wherever we were. Midway through plot, I suppose. Okay. Can I? Yes, I can go. I did raise the volume a little bit, maybe a little bit too much. Maybe this should be better. Mostly because I had the impression from the last recording that the volume was a little too low, at least in my opinion. I may be wrong, but okay. So, does anyone want to hang out, or can I not leave?
Hey.
Okay, so I suppose there's not much we can do. I don't think Sojiro wants to hang out. Yeah, he doesn't want to hang out. Can we make curry? Can we make coffee then?
Hey.
Okay, let's make some coffee.
Yo.
Whoa.
Yes! Alright.
Yay, Sojiro is gonna examine our coffee.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. Oh yeah, I get point for that, huh? It has been a while since I last made coffee. Our popularity is going downer and downer.
Damned phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the phantom thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they would have spent tax dollars just to sit on their asses. I mean, you're in Japan, so maybe it should be tax yens rather than dollars. Just saying. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What the war coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Nobody has anything better to do, yeah. More gossiping.
You were there today too, right?
They were there, yeah.
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Make it, let's see, it's Ren, there is Morgana, technically speaking, we got Ryuji, Ann, Makoto, and Haru, so make 6 of them, actually. Literally, almost all of the thieves are from the school, except for Futaba and Yusuke, basically.
Okay, quiet down.
What's up? The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations would be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? Well, this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. I mean, in a way, he's always at school with us, so I suppose Mona does count at the end of the day. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. Yusuke, you are safe. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called into? You are students, so yes. Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourself mentally for this. They gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. Let's see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Oh boy, things are escalating. Hey, hello.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
And me.
You two will go together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
I suppose we ought to be somewhat sincere. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to
That's
go
it? That's all I need.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Okay, makes sense.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I mean, to be fair, I suppose if they they spent ages interrogating deeply every single student, they would be there forever.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Yeah.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, a little bit.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Oh no, the game is eating up my time. I'm scared I might not be able to fully finish like the Maruki's storyline before the cutoff point. Oh boy, let's see how it goes.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Yeah. Is Morgana gonna let me leave?
Hey!
No. I'm still stuck in here. So...
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
let's make some curry.
Let me explain.
Yes! All right.
Oh! Well then.
And let's see if the game finally allows us some free time.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Speaking like a real villain over here.
What's going
I
on?
totally froze up when the cops told to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. Why did you froze up, dude? How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. When did school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from all the schools now that we are holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Is it cheating time? I think it's cheating time. Let's see. Yeah,
Do you know this one?
there we go.
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going!
What's up, text? So, what are we gonna do as the school festival exec committee? I need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Alright, that thing they do every year. You mean all those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. That's so damn boring. Don't be like that, it's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But do you do that all the time? I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. Error suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries, I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys, my apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Not your fault, Yusuke. So that's another afternoon the game has eaten away from me.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
I was calling out.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Just relax, BF. It's okay. We can work for you. What should we go with? Do we? I cannot want just pamper the boyfriend. Let's pamper the boyfriend.
Aren't you taking this a little too lightly?
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Dun dun dun.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
Usually that's not how it works.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and... I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? You are having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what hate heads might produce. That is perhaps true, Yusuke, but the problem is that the hate heads share the same brain cell, so there is that. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
a breakup from the law, yeah, pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble,
Ooh.
have you?
Me? No. No.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's not about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Ooh, me? No.
Well, fine.
Oh, apparently this guy wants to hang out. So, we can finally leave tonight. Shall we go hang out with Akechi? I feel like I've been neglecting him, and I know I said I don't like him, but I still kinda want to see where the storyline goes, so... Yeah, sure. Might as well. What up?
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Which... Oh, wait. Is he... Justice...
What do you want to do?
I see. It's
I
somewhere.
don't think I have... Oh... I don't... Oh, I need... I should probably put on... Do I even have like a justice persona? Wait. There is a bedroom access here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Let's see if I can like
Hey, inmate!
put on a justice persona, might help. Sup?
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now. You'd like to
Let me
read the compendium.
check.
These are the paths you have walked.
If I have any, first of all. Okay, yes, I can. So let's see.
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice.
What can I? Moon. I'm trying to think. Counselor, I need it. And I think I could get rid of the Death Arcana. We're almost done with her anyway.
This is what it shall become.
So let's just
This may
free
be a
space
bit
this way.
gruesome.
Okay.
You change your mind. Justine, you read here.
Where is it? There you go.
This a fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? What? No slacking off.
You got me.
I'm going to be so mad.
Okay. Let's going out with Akechi now. I sound so enthusiastic about it, I'm sure. What's up again, Akechi?
Hi. Hey.
What do you
We are
want
still
to
not
do?
gonna get a rank
Thank
up
you.
this time around, but at least this should help. You just hang out at the... Just drank coffee, whatever.
I'll see you later.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Well, not much of a choice, though.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Yeah, not us, that's for sure. Who wants to hang out? Oh, I haven't hung out with her in a long time, so... Okay, let me go to check the Jewish situation first.
Hey, what do you want?
Oh, we don't need any more charm, so... Okay. I suppose we're gonna go hang out with Chihaya. I think that's her name. Some of the NPC here are so anonymous to me that I can barely remember their name. Alright, we're just gonna hang out with her. Sure.
Let's go.
We are apparently going to Booktown with Chihaya tonight.
Wow.
I see, the prices at the used bookstore are all so low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be good as reference? Autographies of Greek people? The lives of people who left their names in history. True, those will be worth reading once. There is a lot to learn from the stormy lives. Also, you know those self-help books? With those you feel just like reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. That used bookstore sign says Studio of Destiny. A fortune-telling specific shop? Oh, Mia-san, let's go check it out. She's happy apparently. I feel like this pet could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today.
Good morning.
Hey, Kasumi.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. Might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? What do you mean?
No.
Never mind, it's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow is the school's festival, isn't it? Is your class finished with preparations? It feels kind of nice working with everyone to put all the things together. Hope you all have fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some more training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You hear who we are getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming, everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why did he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying of the where he was before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want, we not thought. But for now we'll just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel. Hey,
yes.
Maruki, the man I actually want to hang out with, but the game is preventing me from doing so. It was nice to see you. Let's see, is this cheating time? Yes, it's cheating time.
How about you?
This is it.
Right.
Nice going!
Our grades are out, let's see how did we do.
Yeah!
Okay, we are not first place because I answered one question wrong, but whatever. It's fine. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? Perhaps you guys should have moved to ask him just a tiny bit earlier than just one day before the festival. Like, just saying. If Akechi couldn't neglect our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yeah. What's the bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding, which was like 2 days ago, so... I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Just get used to it if Akechi refuses.
Welcome home.
I forgot this was a thing. Why are you here, dude?
Why, you ask? I just came to enjoy some delicious coffee. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
A man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Like all politicians do, dude, but then they don't, so...
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing to... Let's sus the dead.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Sojiro does not give a single fuck.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met.
Apparently the sass brings out Akechi's flirting for some reason.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Debatable, Sojiro. Huh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you are coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see, finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. What? What is going on? I don't know if he'll ever be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. It's... the part of me that wants to be friends is like, yay, friends! And then there is like, the part of me that's like, that is incredibly suspicious. Just saying. So what should we go with? The reality... okay, let's face it, it's not really a choice because the game is gonna do whatever, so let's go with that sounds good. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I always dream of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Oh, those... Okay, if he wants to hang out, do I have... Actually, if Miss Arcana. With me, Star. I think I do. Yes, I do. Okay, let's go hang out with it for me. Hey, Fumi, what's up?
Good evening. I look forward to it.
Okay, just hanging out. No rank up today.
Thank you for today.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important.
Acting like normal students is going to be important, says Morgana, the talking cat, constantly on my shoulder.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Yuji's right.
Hanging out isn't precisely the focus of the school festival. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands. This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
Yep.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Oh no.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
No.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that!
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Oh boy, hell no.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Oh, subtlety. What is such a concept?
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Rest in peace, Yusuke.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Haru, no.
Do you want to go for the red one?
No, thank you.
Oh, you sure? Alright, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Aw, you poor thing. Come here, pat.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Haru, shush!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is...
An uptent on Akechi's life.
Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
He's dying. He's shivering.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Little bit.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
He's going to die in a corner.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Yeah, he did say that, which was incredibly suspicious.
Everyone?
You're here just imagining
No,
things.
she's not.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
So did I, Futaba. So did I.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Wait. Ren? Yusuke's missing? Where did he go? Where did he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Has he gone to find Maruki? Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Yep, there he is. Excuse me, you are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct?
Yes.
Yes?
I.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Art Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and Anfuer spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. You... Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You are here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Yusuke, what are you doing? Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss. There you go, Yusuke being Yusuke.
Hold on.
Hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there is a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize, I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
How about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there is no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well, you and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see, so you were Madarame-san's... It's in the past. How curious, I'm imagining counseling to be like this.
Well,
Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform while working on my heart. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to get patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you are the one leading them to their conclusion, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines... Oh god, stop talking like that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Will it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I will wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece studies, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who will take me in and guide my brush with care. Oh, Yusuke! Ah, I see.
All right.
At any rate, I
Thank
must
you.
be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Hinari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there. Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? I'm at home. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi School's panel after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true, we'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Yeah, let's see, who wants to hang out? Ooh, photo time, let's see. Photo time, this is when we were at the food stand. Oh, that's cute. Man, even Yakisoba looks high class when Naru's hitting it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand though. It was more delicious than I imagined. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us, and... You got pics of us too, right? How about the one... How about the one you took of Ren's yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh, no, that one went straight to the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. What does that have to do with the picture though, Johan? I don't get it. Does anyone want to hang out? Am I allowed to leave? No, I'm not allowed to leave, so... I suppose I'll just, I don't know, make coffee. So...
Yo.
Soldier's gonna be happy.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Be happy with me, Sojiro.
Let me explain.
Well then.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Ha 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 ha.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
police power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Oh boy.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
Thankfully, Makoto still has a fairly solid grip on the brain cell.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
Makoto's a stone cold badass.
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Oh boy.
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about? No.
Yeah, that is exactly what happens when you guys do this bullshit. Just saying. If you just like go into the metaverse in public, this is what inevitably happens.
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Which world?
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. Now, there's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Yep.
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Oh boy. You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
We got a very suspicious, like, cut off from whatever random Morgana we're talking about. I wonder why.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation.
Oh, he is, don't worry. He's definitely using the brain cell.
But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action? He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Whoopsies!
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it.
Whoopsie doopsie.
If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I'm not sure yet, I suppose.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
It might not be. Let's see.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition.
It might be. I don't think this is gonna happen, Tori, I'm sorry.
The student sharing special! But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge
What is going on?
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing.
I love the girl like whose head is being cut off from the camera. She's going wild. Look at her go. You go, girl. You go.
Senpai, let's do it.
It's showtime. Oh god, the cringe is killing me, guys. Oh, what is going on?
Very impressive, Senpai.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music!
Hey, you're Yoshizawa's son, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in.
What is going on?
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Oh boy.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
I feel like the music is just not like jiving well with this cutscene right now. I'm really liking the animation, it's very nice, but I feel like the music is very out of place. I left the party with Kazumi to cool off a bit outside. Oh no, don't do it!
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell, you were very fun.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Let's be gentlemen. Want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be all right though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with
I mean, I literally just stood there like a, I don't know, a scarecrow, but whatever you say, Kazumi.
See you soon.
Emotional support lamppost. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but what has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of peace. How about that? Apparently, the game has decided for me that I'm going with Haru. Well, so there is that.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Don't think about that now. Just relax.
Yes. I was looking forward to this party, so we should enjoy it.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Yeah.
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
You're up.
So it really is me.
Come, come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes. She's like,
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Awkward.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill. I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Awkward.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
Oh boy.
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well...
Do you have a boyfriend? There we go.
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Really? Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Oh, wait!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about!
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
The other choices were worse, Haru. I swear the other choices were worse. You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I had to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this. I bought it earlier.
Looks delicious, whatever it is.
Now then, let's go home.
I don't know, the game just like did its own thing with the festival, did not let me choose with which of the group I wanted to go to. So I don't know what's up with that.
Welcome home.
Hey, Futaba.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
We are about to get ambushed by Soichiro, that's why she's here.
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
What the fuck do you mean with the unexpected, dude?
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
This guy's looking more and more evil every time he appears on screen. Jesus Christ. Oh boy.
We're home.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Oopsie doopsie.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Oh boy, things are complicated, Soichiro.
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
When did you know this?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves' changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
There we go. Again.
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you?
Maybe?
You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
Maybe?
Is there a connection between you and them?
Maybe?
The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
Well...
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Well...
And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Oopsie doopsie. Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
Oh, Zorio, do you think we just introduced them to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
And Futaba's just... the last little shred.
Asked? Stole?
Oh boy.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Oopsie doopsie!
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them?
Futaba!
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
It's no joke.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Poor Sojiro is gonna get a heart attack at this rate.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Yep.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
Not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Why?
Just do as I say. If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba...
Kinda too late for that, Sojiro.
Then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did they report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Ren was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? What do you think the culprit could be? Yeah, government official. Aren't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? No. But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Hey, Futaba.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. So late already. Is Sawyer still awake? It is kind of awkward. Go home while you worry. I'm gonna go home. Night.
Hey!
No. Bot. Go away. Bandim bang. Bye. Alright, nothing to do tonight.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
Oh boy.
And have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Jeez.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
Oh, I do.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I have no idea. I didn't know you would.
I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me, Jiro, believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. I guess you suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually having a wanted notice out for us feels kinda weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let us talk more in person.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
Oh boy.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly... Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God!
Yoshi's losing his shit.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us, guys, come on.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
I mean, the entire hand of the group was forced anyway, but still.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, but our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
We haven't lost yet, guys, come on.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this!
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, Ryuji. I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
Ryuji is maturing a little bit. Yay!
I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Come on, you going to give up?
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now.
No, think gay, Ryuji. I'm sorry. That just came up.
Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Our phone is very busy tonight. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? To tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we are going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our peace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out what's behind everything. Oh boy. Okay, so the game just like unloaded almost 2 hours straight of pure plot. I did not get to advance Maruki's storyline at all. I'm getting a little worried. But I'm gonna end it here for now. Because we are like 5 minutes left on the usual time. And I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more talking and cutscenes to follow. So let's just end it here for now. I'm gonna leave you with a small cliffhanger. You will see semi-solved on Thursday. For now, I'm just gonna wish you all good night, good rest of the day, whatever works for you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye!